right, what's up guys, what's going on? So I'm coming at you from our beautiful nursery here in zone 9B, Florida, about 20 miles north of Tampa, and I've got an exciting little tree plant I want to talk to you about today. And I don't care where you live, you can grow this. You can grow this in a windowsill, you can grow this in a greenhouse, you can bring it inside in the wintertime if you're in an area that gets too cold. And I recently brought these up in my syntropic farming video. We were planting these as an understory species, and this is a Sabra jaboticaba, probably the most common variety of jaboticaba, the one that takes a pretty long time to fruit from seed. But these trees have been bonsai'd now for a couple of years. So I'd say these are probably 3 years old. They're constantly pruning off at the top of them. And you can see they have a really nice thick trunk. And what that thick trunk does, it allows me to hold the trunk and spin it when I'm putting that buddy tape on. So we really like, using these trees as a rootstock for a grafted jaboticaba. And I'll show you a couple of those right now. I've been doing a ton of experimenting, and shout out to my buddy Adam over at Flying Fox. He kind of was my mentor here in the grafting process and gave me a lot of this budwood to get these trees started. But you can see this is a double grafted Grimmel jaboticaba, and it's pushing out some new growth on the top. You can see it says Grimmel down there on the bottom. And Grimmel jaboticaba is named after Adolf Grimmel down in the Florida Keys on Big Pine Key, and he's responsible for bringing a lot of interesting fruits here into the state of Florida. Obviously that Grimmel jaboticaba is one that's named after him also. So epic variety, really big fruit, different looking leaf, really exciting to talk about. So you can kind of see here, this is one that has not pushed yet. It looks like it still might, has a little bit of that bottom growth. And something I want to point out, that it's very important to remove that bottom growth off of there. We want to have all of that energy going into that new scion. So you can see those little sprouts on here. I'm pulling these off every couple of days, and you can just yank them off of there. But any of that new growth needs to be pulled off on a regular basis, and we're going to put that energy into that scion wood. So little pro tip there. Also can barely keep up with the weeds in these pots, but you can see we did a whole slew of these. I've got probably 6 or 7 different varieties of jaboticabas, and as they're pushing out new growth, I push them to this side of the table. So everything in these two still need to push, or haven't pushed yet. And it's not a really big deal if they don't end up pushing. I just take that that scion wood off of there, prune the tree like they would in the bonsai process, and it's going to sprout back out. So even if any of those don't take, it's not a big deal. So I want to show you something here that's pretty epic. I just got from my friends over at BidNGrow, and this is just an epic new grafting knife. I really love the weight that this thing has to it. You can tell this is some solid steel, kind of has like a synthetic wood on it. I mean, this is like an amazing piece of hand craftsmanship, homemade. Probably one of the nicest grafting knife I own. So this thing is really epic. Big shout out and thanks to BidNGrow. And what's even more exciting than my new knife, the guys over at BidNGrow are going to be giving me another one of those to do a giveaway with. So head over to my Instagram, head over to their Instagram, be sure to be following us. And something I want to point out, if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, if you're into that more kind of vlog, daily type of life routine here with the YouTube channels, I vlog. I do more of a daily routine on my stories there on Instagram. So if you want to follow what's Pete doing today, you need to be on my Instagram. But the guys over at BidNGrow, so they're sending me another one of these knives to do a giveaway. This is how you're going to be able to follow it. Head over to the Instagram channel. It's going to be kind of a COVID-related giveaway, so some type of charitable type giveaway. Haven't quite figured out the structure for that. Going to be releasing it here in like the next 2 weeks. So super excited to be sending that out and sharing it with you guys. Something else I'd really like to try to do before this video even gets up, I'm hoping to get 1 or 2 of these trees up on BidNGrow for you guys to bid on. And BidNGrow is just like eBay. Those who follow me have seen my videos over there with Adam. They know that he sells a lot of those rare jaboticabas on eBay, and BidNGrow takes less fees. Obviously it's owned by a person, it's a smaller company. I'm all about supporting the little guy, not the big guy. So less fees, very plant-based. You go to eBay, there's 99% of the crap on there is definitely not plant-based. So, this is going to be a plant-based specific focused platform. So I'm really excited about it. I'm really trying to help these guys grow it. I'll probably get a Scarlet and a Grimmel up on there for you guys to bid on by the time we have the giveaway, by the time this video gets out. So hold tight. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. Big shout out to BidNGrow again for that grafting knife. I'm excited about this giveaway. If you like this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do so. Most importantly, pound dirt.